Tish Times. I'm with the NAWBO Phoenix chapter, and I've been a member since about 2015. So that's a little over 10 years so far. I was first attracted to NAWBO mostly because I was just looking for my tribe. I have been to several different, organizations, whether they're networking or other types of organizations. And I was looking for a group of women that were, they were high achieving, they were serious about business. They also cared about how what happens in Washington and what happens in our local and state governments, how they impact business. And that's something that I have not found anywhere else. And so I was attracted because of the types of businesswomen that were in that room, but also what they cared about the most. I love NAWBO for many reasons, but I know that in our chapter, and I know all the chapters are very different, but in my chapter, we have such a great sisterhood. I've made some amazing friends, and I've actually had a phenomenal business success as a result of my relationships in NAWBO, both within the chapter and just people who connect me with others. So it's a true sisterhood, and I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything else. NAWBO has been instrumental in, number one, me just doing business differently. I've had connections with women that I probably wouldn't have met in other rooms, to be honest with you. I've done business with amazing women within the NAWBO community. And what I find is that I've developed partnerships. So there's a couple of people that we actually have what we call a joint venture as a result of our work together, working in NAWBO on the board in specific areas. And so it's shifted the way that I see business, changed the way I do business, and it's really increased my business revenue because of the work that I've been able to do, both as a result of referrals and joint partnerships that I'm doing with my NAWBO community. If not for NAWBO, I never would have found my bold voice as it pertains to belonging, diversity, inclusion, all of the things that frequently we don't talk about outside of the conference rooms. NAWBO has given me the platform, the opportunity, and the ability to be able to put it into action, what it means to be an inclusive organization and to not acknowledge when there's opportunities to be better. So it's changed the way that I see how we show up as a diverse organization, and it's changed the way I talk about it. So one of my best NAWBO memories, it's actually still happening to this day. I have the most, I mean, unimaginable business bestie. So she and I are probably about 20 years apart in age. She's about 5'3" and I'm 5'11". She has this beautiful gray head of hair, and we just are so very opposite in so many ways. And she's one of my favorite people on the planet. And she and I met as a result of being asked to serve on a committee together in NAWBO many years ago, and we connected, we bonded, and we've done so much business together. We've helped so many companies together as a result of that NAWBO connection. And so it's a great memory, but it's actually still happening. We had lunch together last week.